Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for the Angels, the second baseman, David.
First pitch of the at-bat. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball inside. That's ball three.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Pitch is popped up. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? The 2-2 one more time. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So digging in now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Now here it comes.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That is fair. The designated hitter, Tommy.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A ball that's carrying. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
That is fair. The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hit high and deep to right center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Joey.
Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Count is 2-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
I got 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Austin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-1.
Ball that time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Here's Albert now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 9.
So striding forward now, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, David Fletcher, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Next up is Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Castro moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping up now, Willie Adames, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. Grounded to third. Rendon is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Tommy La Stella. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Lays off 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 to him now. Ground ball right into the shift. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Fletcher is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Zunino, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Adalberto Mondesi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. He pulls into third safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Austin.
At the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1.
Nope.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Standing in now, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just missing here, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now batting, Jason Castro. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
I got 3-1.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now. 3-1. There's ball 4. In now is Andrelton Simmons. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. From the stretch. Ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. In there at the knees, strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So stepping in, G-Man Choi. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Upton. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Ball
3-1 now.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone!
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Third baseman, number 1.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's too high, ball 2. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Fletcher takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Mike Zunino would be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The 2-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the box, Justin Upton. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan Goodwin.
Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. To the plate now, Brian Goodwin. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled off. Men on third with 2 down. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch. Back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Adalberto Mondesi is on deck. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Upton's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Meadows is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. The count now at 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Jason Castro. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
David Fletcher.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's just out.
The 1-0. 1 out, nobody on.
2-0.
Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Cam Bedrosian enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32. Cam.
Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
And leading up for the Rays, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, outside.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ji-Man Choi. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now here it comes. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
Really?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. 0-2, here it comes.
Nope, that's
Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, that grounder got him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Now batting, catcher,
So here's Mike Zunino as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He went down on strikes last time up. That misses 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. Looking up is Upton, and it's gone. Ryan Buchter, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
number 46, Ryan Buchter.
So now to the plate, Joey Wendell, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes a called strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped high in the air. Rendon is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Andrew Kittredge is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Again, a 1-2. Pitch popped up. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1. Two and 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The bat, number 9, designated hitter, Tommy Rustella.
Into the box now, Tommy Listella, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit out towards second, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Now back, left fielder, Justin Upton.
Standing in now, Justin Upton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Kiermaier is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Buchter is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that one misses. It's ball 4, so a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. Ty Buttrey takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Jose Martinez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
At the plate now, G-Man Choi. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and they have taken the lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Third baseman, number 1, Willie Adames.
Into the box, Willie Adames. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter, number 22.
Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
To the plate now, Mike Trout, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Justin Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38. Justin.
Ready for another chance, Kevin Kiermaier. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
And leading up for the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Anderson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 2-0. A runner at second, nobody out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. That's in there, base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now that, not just out.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
Without 1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now for L.A. Tommy La Stella, already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. Tampa Bay jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Andrew Kittredge is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 7 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.